being a fine figure here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Mcfarlane's Collector's Edition Strange Lives of Superman. Now, the Strange Lives of Superman was a storyline basically around the Silver Age, where Superman, they were like one-shot stories, basically where Superman had alternate versions of himself. Usually, he'll have these weird transformations, and he'll be in all these like scenarios, I guess. It'll put him into these different scenarios as different versions and transformations and stuff like that. Now, this is the first, per se, Mcfarlane, where we get like the different heads and sculpts and stuff like that. But we did get the red and blue Superman, which was also a story arc where Superman was like one of those situations where, he split himself into two to try to balance, I guess his life or something, Lois Lane or something like that. But yeah, this is all part of that whole group. So in a sense, you can add them together, I guess, in your collection or in your shelf space. So anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I'm going to get this figure out of the box and I will be right back. All right, now that we have the figure out of the box, we will quickly go over the accessories. And of course, the Mcfarlane's Collector's Edition DC Multiverse come with the Mcfarlane DC stand with the logo in silver there. A nice little insignia there. And then, of course, it comes with the little trading card, which basically is the same as the back of the box. And now this particular version, there is another version. There is the platinum version. I think it's I don't think it's red. I don't know. It's one of those platinums where he has the red suit and he has the alternate head sculpts, which I believe it's the mummified, I guess, the wrapped up face, and then the goofy Superman look. And I don't remember what the other one is. I think the other one is just the basic head sculpt, like I don't know, like a Silver Age type looking face sculpt, same as the one that we probably got here in the box that we will be going over. And then of course it's got the bio in the back where what does it talk about? Let's see, because this one is yeah, it's just a generic one. I think I've seen this one before somewhere else, but it's not nothing new. It doesn't talk about the Strange Life storyline or anything like that. And it does come with an extra set of fists, which will be the same fist that you probably have to use with two of the head sculpts, because obviously the lion has his own hands, but it's good to at least have a couple sets of fists and no pointy fingers this time. So that is weird. And first, let's since they're part of the accessories before I swap them out and stuff like that, let's look at the heads that it brings, the alternate head. Obviously, as you can see, it comes with the lion head on first, and then you got this regular head sculpt. So this one might be I don't know, what will we call him, car salesman Superman, I guess. It's got that look, that vintage 40s look, which is good. He's got the S curl up top. Looks nice. He's got some shading on the hair. What's that? Blue shading there on the hair there. Very basic. Looks really good, really good. And then, of course, he's got the big head, or the butt head. And look at that. It looks like a crack. He's got the big mind controller type head sculpt. It's weird. This is weird. It's not... it's got some shading over. It's got some pink highlights there over the forehead. But yeah, he's got the big brain, I guess. I don't know. You might... what's the name of this character? Which Superman this was? But man, they went all out on that one. They just could have done without this, because that does look like a butthead Superman. Let's go with butthead Superman. And of course, the main attraction, the big heavy head, because this one makes it really heavy. It is the lion head, and he also has the S curl there. Nice touch there. I wish it would have been a growling head. I'm not a big fan of those, but it would actually make a lot of sense with this one. But he seems to be a very pacifist lion. As you can see, he looks like he's very calm. Yeah, look at that. It's got the detail on the mane. It's all slick back. They did a good detail. The face looks really good. The sculpt on this lion is very, very nice. I love it. And then you got the alternate hands. Reminds me of the hands from the line Thundercats Super 7, except in a miniature form. But they did a good job. You got the paws, the claws there. All he's ready to scratch the hell out of somebody. Oh, yeah, that's that. I wonder if kryptonite is also their weakness. But yeah, I mean, a nice little growling. But I mean, look, the details of the eyes are incredible too. This looks really good. Of course, we've seen this sculpt before. It is the sculpt to be. We've seen many of the live action with it. The Crisis body. I mean, this has been one of the best. And then we get a different shade of blue for Superman again. And the great thing about this is that, like the head sculpt, you'll be able to swap them out. I could have gone ahead and bought a couple of these just to showcase, but we have got so many Supermans that he's going to look good. I mean, it'll fit in any other head sculpt. So let's see, because I am just dying to see. I'm not so much excited about the regular face sculpt, but I wanted to see what this, there goes the regular, just a basic. Now this also has the wire, it's a short wired cape. It does have the S on the back. I think basically it's just two pieces of wire. You get the wire that goes from here to here, and then this wire is a whole piece that goes all around, and then see it's all separated there. I am not crazy about the wires at the bottom, running around the bottom of it. I just think it just makes the cape looks weird. I've seen people that love them. I'm just not a fan of it. I prefer just the wires on the side. It looks better for photography. But, I mean, I guess you can mold the bottom a little bit better, but I'm just not a fan. It just looks weird. It looks very weird. And then you constantly have to, like, stretch it down. Like, you can't really, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I just don't, I hate it. I hate it. But, yeah, so anyway, there's that head sculpt that comes with this one. It's just a basic. Might be even better than the animated one. Might use that one on that one. I'll see how the skin tone matches up. At least they gave us matching skin tones with these. But this is the one. This is the one that I am might have to figure out which one he looks good. Look at that. That is incredible. That is one big head. Look at that. I wonder what he's thinking right now. I mean, he is, wow. That is amazing. I can't wait to see what the photos of this is going to look like. Yeah, he could have, see this one here, he could have would have been nice to have a pointy finger where he can, point at his head. Might have to see, because I know we got a couple of pointing fingers there from some Superman there. But yeah, this one looks, this one there. So the other alternate version has the red suit, all red suit, and then it's got the goofy face. I think he has another one of these, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got the face that's all wrapped up on the mummy Superman, I call it. But I have yet to see that in the wild, and I haven't been able to track it down either online because it's been pretty much sold out. So we'll see how that goes if I eventually get that one. But it'll probably be for the head sculpts because I already have a red Superman. So, but yeah, this one looks good. I mean, the lion head is pretty heavy. I mean, the figure itself, it has a little weight to it. Yeah, it's very hollow inside. So I wonder what it was. I guess it's just the figure itself. But yeah, these hands and these head sculpts, man, they nailed them. These are very nice. Again, figure, so on his way out, he's giving us some of the best product we've had in a while as far as Superman. We finally got a really good Superman. I mean, we've got, we're able to get Christopher Reeve. I mean, he's, Mcfarlane he's going out on a bang. I mean, I'm sure Mattel has the resources and the money to come up with some ideas. Let's just see how well they can translate once they're on figure form. So, but there you have it, guys. The Strange Lives of Superman. Yeah, this is unexpected, and it's a welcome surprise. I definitely like these. The head sculpts are worth it. They're definitely worth it. So, as always, I can't stress how much I thank you. I'm grateful for the support that you guys have shown. I've been over 1,000 subscribers for a little bit now, and I couldn't thank you enough. Thank you for the constant of you. You know who you are, New York, Bones, that are always Fuller, that are always out there encouraging me, and we always chit back and forth in the comments and stuff like that. I've always appreciated your support and your shout outs. And as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.